Good afternoon, everybody. So for the discussion this week, we are talking about a belief or misbelief that we have that sometimes gets in the way of working with clients. So I am a bit of a perfectionist and I want things done now and I want them done right. And I am a fixer. Like, I want to fix things and I want to fix it right then and there. And that's a struggle for me sometimes, because in social work, that's not how it goes. So it's something that I've really had to work on and be careful of. And our text for this week in this book talks about how it's important that clients decide themselves what they want to work on, because just because we see something as an issue doesn't mean that they do, or it doesn't mean that that's something that they want to work on. So it's taken me a long time to get to the point that I'm at now, to where I don't just immediately jump in and start fixing things. For one, that's not our role. We're here to help individuals and to support them, but ultimately they're responsible and they have to kind of be accountable for their actions, and they have to want to fix it, and they have to take the steps forward in order to do so. And I really like how this book talked about the agenda map, and like having clients write down what their issues are, and then like just picking a couple, to talk about today, or even one to focus on. Because a lot of times, especially the first time I'm meeting with somebody, they come in and they have all of these problems. And I may not have all the time that day to take care of every single one, or to really talk about every single one, and to take, to fully explore it and to see what steps we need to take moving forward. But having them write it down and kind of pick which one is most important to them, I think is a great way to at least get started. And then if it's wrote down, you can always come back to it later and reference it later. So maybe the next time you meet with them, you can be like, okay, here's the list that we made this time. Do you want to add anything to it? Do you want to, talk about some of these things today? And it's a great way to kind of stay on track and make sure nothing like gets left out or forgotten. And they may want to take things off the list because maybe they resolved it on their own without any assistance. But it's definitely something that I have to be careful about, because I do want to fix things. And like I mentioned earlier, I can fix things, but it's more important for the individual to learn how to fix things on their own, because we're not always going to be there. Thank you.